face. My face could not be puffier and scruffier. Oh my god. What's going on? I need a hole. We need a hole. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, ignore that. Don't look at my face. Whatever you do, don't look at my puffy, uffy, awful face right now. Do you have a question for this person?
Yeah. Sounds interesting. And the second people will go into like naming names and people and beers. So cool. It's, I'll have to check it out. Thanks. It'd be like, wow, what great acting. Good actors. Hey, Trevor? I'm answering that phone call. What language is that phone? What? Java? No, it's just the name of this girl, Jarva. I speak English. Eastern European or? No, I can speak some French stuff. Wait. I'm sorry about the change. Okay, I'll find it. So that I just spent like every certain amount of family and stuff. It's okay. Thanks. Hey, Jarva? Jarva? Hello? Oh, Jarva, can you answer it, please?
Sorry?
I am doing an information subpoena, and for some reason they put down my address as the 28 Locust Street, apartment 101, Brooklyn, New York. You know how you got here? Can I leave that, and could you just give me the mail when it comes, or no?
I would use a different address.
It's really that big of a deal. It's going to be sent back, hopefully, in 2 weeks.
Well, I mean, you're sending me messages about how you're gonna try to.
Trevor, it has nothing to do with your case. It's just a question of me getting the papers back from the big
Well, and so when should I trust you and when should I not trust you? When are you telling the truth and when are you lying?
Because I've always helped you a million times in every way. How about that for one? I have all this meat too. It'd be nice to go over and cook it up on the grill and get back in a thing. And you can freeze a whole bunch of it. So crazy.
You ate all that?
Can I do that? Can I go over there and cook this stuff up? I'll buy some tomatoes and some lettuce and I'll make us some amazing subs.
I don't know why you're just ignoring the
What?
The actual. I have a question, okay? And I mean, I want to trust you. I want you to help me, but
seriously, I can't even believe how dead tired. I haven't been this tired in a long time.
So, if hypothetically I had signed into the system that the landlords use to have people pay them, that a lot of people don't pay through that.
What are you talking about? You signed into a system? What system?
There's an online system for paying the rent at a hypothetical apartment, okay? And hypothetically, previously, Ment was the one that paid through that.
Hypothetically, what?
hypothetically, the person that was here the longest, that was on the oldest version of the lease, was the one that paid that money electronically through the system. And when the landlords agreed that that hypothetically, I would be taking over the apartment and
how did they agree to that?
It was all discussed. And
oh yeah, but see, Java, the problem that you have is that you just keep on inventing things, and you just are inventing stuff. So you just make up stuff, and you say these things, and they don't mean anything because they don't exist, and they're not the way it is. I mean,
I'm not inventing that, but anyways, that's not the. So say hypothetically, I tried to log on to that system with a new username connected to my email to pay the rent.
Is it a payment system? Or are you able to communicate with them through the system?
Just hear me out, okay? Listen to my question, okay?
I just asked a very good question.
What?
It's very simple. Yes or no?
What?
What?
What was the question?
Is it a payment system alone, or are you able to communicate to them through the system?
I'm not. I think you can communicate through it.
You think what?
I think you can communicate through it. I'm not totally sure because
Okay, so basically, that's a very bad answer. If I was a judge and you're telling me that somehow it was all communicated that you would take over the apartment. Because all these things are done through leases. That's how they're done. They're done through a lease agreement. They're done through a contract. Because that's not what they're saying when they bring the lawsuit and a holdover and they want you out. They're not saying that.
Okay, hear me out. So if hypothetically that system exists and I made a new username and I tried to log into it initially in the first months of the apartment situation changing, and it gave us thing of pending approval, and it wouldn't ever let me in to actually do that. So I've been prevented from paying the rent in that way, hypothetically. Okay. Now
They're saying this is exactly what they're saying. They don't want you in there. They don't want you paying the rent.
But listen to me. Listen to me. Now, well, keep listening and stop interrupting. Now, fast forward to the current situation, which is what you know it to be, how vaguely what you know it to be. Now, hypothetically, 10:45 a.m. this morning, I've been approved. My apartment approval has gone through.
What do you mean apartment approval?
My approval into that system with my username and my email to me has been approved through that system. So now I have an apartment approval in my name and access to paying the rent.
Are they asking for back rent?
Then they hypothetically, they have not spoken to me directly since things went down.
Java, cut the shit. In the fucking papers that they're suing you, are they asking for back rent?
I don't believe so specifically. What would you do in that situation? What do you think that means from their end?
It doesn't mean anything. It means nothing, Java. They want money for back rent. This is how they accept it. This is how they accept it. It doesn't mean anything. This is why you're not accepting why they're suing you. That's the first problem you have. You're not accepting what it automatically is if it's a holdover. That's it. I don't even need to read the papers because I know what the essence of it is because that's the nature of a holdover. And then you're telling me this gobbledygook bullshit. It doesn't matter. Okay. So anyways, I have all this meat. Can I cook it over there? And you can freeze some of it. And we can have some subs. I have this beautiful piece of cod that's not going to be as nutritious and delicious as it was last night. Such a goddamn crime. I actually have an air fryer. I can cook it in my storage unit, but I want to get a grill. Okay. So yes, no? Is there charcoal over there or wood? We need to find a freaking grill around here. Or just a grate even in a bowl. You know what I'm like. Okay. So yes, Java, or no?
Yeah. So I know this is a good thing, but I really need a real estate lawyer. I need a real lawyer in NYC, and I need them as fast as possible, as soon as possible. So if anyone out there can help me who's not a terrorist, stalker, abuser, like the person